So there is just 3 steps, Amit.
Yeah.
Okay. So 3 steps to franchise your business. The basic is, even if you want to qualify, your business should be successful. So
Yeah.
once you know that you're already making profit, like if your overheads are 1 lakh, you must be making at least like 1.5 lakh, 2 lakh from your single store. So I know that you're already making that profit in your business. Now, if you come to me exactly and ask me, what are the steps to franchise my business? There is just 3 steps. Okay, make a note of that. Very powerful stuff. The first step is called brand building. Okay, we focus a lot on your brand building. That means the times have gone, Amit, where people were talking about Mysore sandal soap, which had hundreds of years of legacy. And right now, companies don't even have a legacy of years together. It's like all the startups and entrepreneurs, new businesses. We can't expect a company to run for 50 years and then franchise. It's not about how long they are, it's about what they are doing.
Yeah.
That's what matters in a business. It's not about saying that I'm here from so many years in this industry. It's not about that. What have you done in the short time? Speak about Byju's right now. What did they do? What did White Hat Junior do? It's not about staying in the industry. It's about how quickly you adapt, how quickly you scale up. So if you're getting into this space, your first thing that I focus on is the brand building. So we got to build the brand on the internet. So days are gone when we were building on the TV, television ads and the newspapers, hoardings. That time is gone. Right now, your marks card, your report card, your annual report is on the first page of Google. Okay, so if you go type your name, if you go type your company's name, and if you can appear on the first page of Google, that means you're a rank student. If you do not come on the first page, you got to really work hard.
100%.
This is the measurement I give my brands. Okay, so I tell them you have to work hard until you come on the first page of Google, and you got to dominate the first page of Google. If you right now go and type probably Karthik Naidu, you can see that I've not let even one article of any other Karthik Naidu to come on the first page. Okay, and if you ask me, did it take years? Absolutely no. It took me 4 months. It took me 4 months. You can try it right now. Go Google Karthik Naidu. You will say right from my website to podcast to my community to everything comes on the first pages, because there has been a consistent content that's been going on internet. So I focus this as the first step to even franchise your business. If tomorrow somebody goes and types like Monk Digital and they want to know about the company, what do? They go on the Google, right? First thing. And when they type Monk Digital and they can see a lot of articles on the first page, credibility builds there instantly. So if I want to invest 5 lakhs on your business for franchise, if you're not showing on the first page of Google, I will not make that confident decision to even speak about it. Okay, that's your first step. So first step is about your brand building. Second step is about the systems and documentation. Okay, so if you want to franchise your business, you need to have your right systems technically. Okay, I know I'm speaking to Amit, who's into agency of running into Monk Digital and all of that. But inside my community, I train the same. Okay, because I believe that business owners should be self-reliant when it comes to advertising, when it comes to building the systems and all of that. But a lot of business owners who can't do it, I suggest them choose a digital agency that is good for you. You can pick up them. But some of the entrepreneurs who are young, right? They say that, no, Karthik, I want to learn it. Okay, so they have that energy within them that I want to build my website. I want to build my landing page. I want to build it. And I show them each and everything. And right now, this entire system, what I've built, there is not even a single employee who works for me. Right from my website to anything. And right now, I'm just getting on board people right now when I'm scaling up. But currently, when I built it, I literally built it on myself so that I can understand every bit of the piece of the puzzle. That was the main intention. I train my business owners the same way. So when they get in, they have to set up their systems, everything from your website to landing page to email marketing system to coming to autoresponders to SMS service, WhatsApp Connect, and all of these. I do a small funnel for them. I tell them that use this funnel to generate leads and contact with you. Because if you're using a Facebook form, I think you're burning your money like anything. That's what I tell a lot of business owners. A lot of business owners who come to my community tell that I've spent 2 lakh rupees on Facebook ads. I said, what did you use? They said, I used Facebook farm and I targeted all the entrepreneurs. I said, what are you doing? I mean, it's like getting into an ocean and saying that I want like the purest water without salt. Will you get a pure water in an ocean? It's not possible. You got to first look at where you got to search for that oasis. If you're in a desert, search for the oasis. I told them your targeting is everything. And then I make them build the systems and documentation like your franchise agreement and your rental agreement, your non-disclosure agreement. And I'm a lawyer myself. So
Yeah.
I give them a draft copy. Yeah. So I'll be able to help them out with the right decisions to make. And I don't give the final approval. I tell them, you have to go to your lawyer, you have to go to your auditor to get it done. But I'll give you a draft. I can guide you. Okay, so they do this system setup and documentation in the second puzzle. Now the third puzzle is about marketing and conversion. So once they build a brand, they set up their systems and documentation. The third puzzle in the pyramid is going to be just market yourself, speak to 1,000 people, and close 10 branches of your franchise. It's a simple formula, simple conversion. Speak to more people, explain them best, and get your PPTs, and all of that I get them done. Coming to their PPTs, their ROI sheets, and all of these, right? I make sure that I audit them. I see their websites, I see their landing pages, I see their presentation of PPT, I see their how exactly their system is working. Once they're done with that, I tell them you're good to go to the market. So without all this, I never endorse or never tell my members in my community to go and franchise their business because they'll be half baked. So I want them to complete it because I'll tell you, Amit, my vision here is very clear. There is a two vision here. One is I want the business owners to be the most ethical franchisers in the country. Anybody coming out of franchise ecosystem hub, they're not only focusing on business, but I will guarantee you that they have that ethical values when they come out, because I have my set of code of honors. I tell them how franchising works. I change their mindset towards franchising itself. So my responsibility as a business owner, when I'm putting a lot of franchises in the marketplace, I know that my responsibility is to generate ethical franchisers so that tomorrow the people who start with them are going to get the best value from it. And second is to protect the people who will start new businesses believing these franchises. So my role is like this, and I keep all of this in my mind. And for me, business is not about money. Business is about creating more value and creating the right value and giving and over delivering value. I believe in these three concepts. I put the same seed into all the franchises who are getting and building their system inside my company.